Saturday, scheduled double dip.
405.
This is off the bag, and that will be a knock for Aaron Shug.
Hey, at least it didn't go up and hit the umpire back into Devers' glove and then throw across.
I don't think that would happen on the left side, but I know what you mean.
Good for Aaron. Second hop off the bag. Bingo, you got a knock.
A couple home runs in New York right before the break. First 2 road homers of the year. And this ball's lifted high in deep right field. And this one is gone. A 2-run home run for Charlie Blackmon. His 7th of the year against a guy who rarely gives them up.
It's just his 6th home run he's given up this year, just his 2nd to a left-handed batter. This is just spinning up there, yelling, "Hit me," as it's coming.
That's the one that you're looking for as a hitter at Coors.
Ball went 403 feet.
Your last Rocky shortstop to homer at 4 straight.
Yes, he's in the house.
He's in the other dugout. This could be a leg hit for Tovar. Ill-advised throw by Howe. Good play by Romy Gonzalez to make sure that didn't go down the right field line. So 3 straight hits against Howe here in the Rockies half of the 3rd.
Yeah, a little bit of a small 6-game hit streak though for Ezekiel. Yeah, I'm not sure what Alec was thinking when he picked this ball up. It's a 9-game hit.
Yeah, 9 game.
Yeah.
Brent Doyle singled through the left side, his first at bat. And this ball hammered to deep left field, and it is off the top of the wall. Tovar to third. He's going to get a green light. Here's the relay, no relay. Ball not handled by Rafaela. It is 3-0 on the double by Doyle. Tanner Houck being introduced to Coors Field, and the 2 young stars for the Rockies.
17th double on the season for Brenton. This almost knocked the wall down out there, Spilly.
I was hoping he would. Doyle rules. I think Warren Schaefer being aggressive right here, big payoff. I mean, it would have been a bang-bang play had Sadella been able to handle it.
This ball line to center. Doyle around third. He's coming home. And the throw will be cut off. Head first slide. 4-0 Colorado. Michael Tolia with the Rockies' 5th straight hit here in the 3rd.
Got to be a little concerned in the Red Sox dugout right now. Change up for Big Mike. He stays on it. Lefties had come in hitting just 197 against Houck. And that was over 250 plus plate appearances.
Tolia with his 35th RBI. You got a pitch to hit, but hit it again right at the second baseman Westbrook. That'll end the inning. Strong inning in the 3rd for the Rockies, highlighted by a 2-run home run by Charlie Blackmon. 4-0 Colorado.
Here's the 3-2. Hit the other way. Little floater that'll drop down for a base hit. So O'Neill is 2 for 2 and a leadoff single.
Yep, now we go. You just got to go out and just keep learning and growing and adapting to the game.
Nice piece. Shot through the hole in right field. O'Neill into second and stopping there. Gonzalez with a sharp single, and the Red Sox have a couple of men on.
Boy, is that a good piece of hitting right there. You know, he's sitting back. He started him off with a changeup. He got the fastball.
and you got plenty of time as a hitter. You don't realize it till you're sitting back. You're like, boom, that's the depth, right? That's where you want to drive that ball that side. I guarantee he was in between the slider, maybe, you know, and you can see.
O'Neill at second, Gonzalez on at first. Red Sox trying to break through. And a fly ball into center field, carrying back. Still carrying back. Doyle is there to make the play. O'Neill will tag, and he'll advance second to third. Now 2 down.
There's so much that goes on in a baseball game.
Swinging a high deep drive out to left center field. That ball is spanked. Back it goes, and that ball is gone. Jamie Westbrook with a 3-run bomb in Colorado. And the Red Sox jump right back in it. His second home run.
That ball stayed in the air. I thought it was a double. It stayed up, cleared the yellow line. We got a ball game, and welcome to Coors Field right there. That ball was hit well.
Yeah, that's the way you want to hit him too. You see the flags a little bit. It's going right to left. A little bit of right field, but he crushed this ball. And like you said, it's in that triangle. You're just like, carry. That is a big home run right now.
4-3 game. That Red Sox home run brought to you by Audi.
Just a hanger.
He stayed on that ball nice, too. Wasn't a terrible pitch.
No.
It was inside to where his full power. But ball's down. He stayed on that pitch nice.
That's as many as the Orioles have hit. There's another drive out to left center deep. Doyle racing back, lunging. Can't get it. It skips up off the wall. He's heading for third. The throw is going to be late, and it's a stand-up triple for Duran.
The absolute lizard at his best, Uke. As soon as he hits this ball, he knows the ball's in the gap. 2 outs. Most guys are shutting it down. Non-stop, I'm going 3. Big ballpark like we talked about. And the lizard's going. Period, end of story, and this is what you do. Now you're a pass ball away from tying the game. But I love that play right there. He never stopped.
And a base hit into left field, and the run is in. And just like that, the Red Sox tie the game 4-4. How do you like that for a comeback?
2 outs, all with 2 outs, too. That's why it's just, you got to survive some hits, some runs, get back in that dugout. This gives Tanner a break now. We got a new ball game, and Robbie doing what he does against lefties and just barrels up that fastball right down the middle.
Yeah, he was trying to go away with the fastball, leaked it over the middle. Rob Refsnyder, if you leak a fastball over the middle against a lefty, good luck.
Connor Wong getting under this one, and a high fly into center field. Doyle has this one measured, and he's got it. Red Sox had 1 hit in the first 4 innings. They get 4 runs just like that, and this game is tied. Cave does take off. Swung on a miss. He got him. Throw down is the tag. He's out at second, too. That is a strike him out, throw him out, double play. And Houck is out of the inning.
I saw what Todd said about you in that interview the other day.
This is toward the middle of the diamond. Brendan out at first. What a play by Rogers. Jaw-dropping is right, Kyle Freeland.
Well, we saw Brendan yesterday have a dive to his left. This time it's a dive to his right, and then he doesn't have time to get up, so he has to just throw from his knees.
Yeah, the arm angle is so, from my position where I'm sitting, it didn't even look right.
And swinging 3-0 and launching a ball to left. It's going to take 1 hop off the wall. Is Gonzalez. Yoshida will stop at third. So now with 2 outs, it's second and third. With Cedon Rafaela coming up.
2 hits tonight for Gonzalez. He's hit in 16 out of his last 19 games. A 3-0 count. You're hunting that fastball. You're going to try to clear the hits, get that barrel to a spot and beat the pitcher. That's exactly what he did.
Hot shot right at Rogers. That will end the threat. So Rafaela is thrown out. In the inning, there was a hit and a walk. 2 men left on. 4-4, middle of 6.
That is not a pitch you want against Tanner Houck.
Shot out to right center field. Long sprint by Duran. That's going to get by him. and thud up against the bottom of the fence. Shunk into second base. He'll stop there with a double. Hit that one a long way out toward the bullpen.
That ball carried the scene.
Yeah, he had a good swing on that ball. First career double. But you can see right here,
That's the one you want.
that's the one that kind of floated up. But I'm with you. The 0-0 slider's not the pitch to hit. Maybe he recognized fastball and it fooled him a little bit. But right there, he stayed on that ball and drove that ball a long way out in right center field.
The 3-0. And he's on another walk.
Yeah, if he shaved all of that right now and walked around Colorado, no one would know who he is.
Looked
No
like
clue.
a Baseball America prospect, but he fits the mold here in Colorado, right? He's been a Rocky. He's fly fishing. He's adapted this whole culture, man.
Georgia Tech man, too.
Yeah.
Graduate of Georgia Tech. Into right field, driving back O'Neill. Plenty of space out there. He'll make the catch. Runner at second will tag up, and Shunk will move on down to third with 2 down.
Yeah, O'Neill slipped when he threw that ball in, too.
Yeah, he's looking back there.
Yeah, that was odd, the way he threw that in.
Shaking his head. So first and third for Doyle. Going after the first one, he'll pop it up. Racing out, Rafaela Duran coming in. Duran still coming. He's there. He's got it. And Tanner Houck out of the inning despite a walk and a double.
As well as Boston throws 35% of the time they throw a fastball, which is 7% lower than the next closest club.
That is a shot to right, a base hit for Rogers.
And the next closest, Tampa. They're 29th in the league. Well, Brennan walked. Remember, he had that line out in the third inning, and now finally rewarded with the base hit to right.
Only one play, and that's at first for Gonzalez. So into scoring position goes Rogers with 2 outs, and that'll bring up Jacob Stallings. In the air down the right field line. If it's fair, it's a huge problem for Boston. It's a fair ball. Rogers scores. Stallings comes through with a double. Tyler O'Neill, where that was hit, and he was pretty shallow, had no shot.
Well,
Now how big was the missed call on 2-2?
Well, Alex Cora had walked out of the dugout. And for Jacob, he gets everything behind this pitch.
And Witkowski, after he threw the pitch, he was barking at home plate umpire.
Shunk on the ground to third. Devers will run to the bag to end the inning. But Jacob Stallings comes through with a 2-out RBI double to bring home Brendan Rogers. Rockies in front again, 5-4.
Beeks the third man out of the bullpen, and a high fly. That's pretty well hit. Cave is back there. He's turning around, and that ball gets out. It got out of here. Home run. Connor Wong, and he's tied it.
Wow.
His 9th of the season. Well, that's Coors Field. It kept on going and going and going.
0-2, barrel to the ball, and it kept on going and going. At first, I was thinking maybe get a chance to get off the fence.
I thought he had it the whole time. Like, that thing was so high. Too high.
Red Sox with their second home run tonight. Raffy trying to make it a third.
Watch how high he hits that. I mean, off the bat, you're like, that's a high fly ball.
Yeah, that pitch is up.
That
0-2, obviously too much to play and just barrel.
He is strong. Boy.
Bounding ball to third, and Shuck will fire on to get Raffy, who's 0 for 4. 5-5. Red Sox keep coming back tonight.
That was incredible. Well, you look now too. The flags are dead. It's like there's not really much movement with the flags out in center field at all.
Just enough to get it out.
Huge.
His 9th of the season, and a 5-5 tie. Romy will put it on the deck. Rogers will flip. Got an out there. On the first, they turn a nifty double play. And that will retire the side. Red Sox do tie it. We're in the middle of the 8th, a 5-5 game in Denver.
Yeah, Rockies took 2 of 3 at Fenway last year, and the 2 they won were in extra innings. Swung on, foul tip, held by Stallings, 1 out.
Victor challenged him with some high heat. 99 off the bat and then into the glove of Jacob.
Two-one on the ground is short. This will be a double play, and we'll go to the bottom of the 9th with the Rockies hoping to get just one. 5-5. Michael Toglia will lead it off.
And Kelly home with a 1-2. He struck him out. He loved that change. 1 down.
Yeah, no reason to get away from that pitch, right? You got the first one, then the second one. Make an adjustment. Good job by Zach Kelly putting it below the zone.
1-2 to Cave. Little roller to second. Hamilton up and over. They go in order, and we are going to extra innings in Denver. Tied 5-5 at Coors Field. Connor Wong on deck. He dramatically tied this in the 8th inning with a home run to right. Swinging a shot out to left center toward the alley. That's way back there. That ball skips. The run is going to score easily. Duran is in. Dom Smith puts one right to the warning track, and the Red Sox lead it 6-5.
Awesome swing. Didn't try to do too much. 3-1 count. Got the heater, middle, and just barreled it up left center. I mean, this is what we're talking about, you. Just a nice job of staying on that ball, right?
Yeah,
because
he's providing the power. You don't need to try to ever swing. Just get to it.
Abreu leading at second. And a fly ball center field. Racing back, Doyle all the way to the wall. And he's going to make the catch. Abreu tagging up. He is into third. That was hit a mile. Red Sox get a man down to third.
They weren't lying when they said this is one of the best center fielders they've seen play here. At first, I thought that was gone. Little bit short. Wow. Oh.
419 feet with 1 out and a man at third. And he lines that one toward the alley. That'll be caught by Hilliard. Here comes the run. Abreu tags, and he is in to score. That giant second run in this inning. And the Red Sox are on top 7-5. Rafael pick up his 62nd RBI. The Red Sox by 2. 2-2 rattled toward third and picked by Shunk. And across the diamond, the Red Sox get 2 gigantic runs. They lead it 7-5 as we go to the bottom of the 10th in Denver.
There's so many decisions over the course of a game.
This ball is belted to right center field and deep. Hilliard has hit out. Sutton Sam has tied this game in the 10th. Third home run of the season for Hilliard, who's enjoying a renaissance of sorts here in his second go-round with the Rockies.
How many times do we say Sam just has to touch the ball?
They went with the cutter. Maybe a slider. Sam knew it.
7 up. That'll end the inning. But Sam Hilliard, when things look bleak, just pushed this to an 11th inning, smashing his first career extra inning homer. 3-1 and a hot shot. There's one. There's two. That was close to being a triple play possibility.
Yes. Well, because Tyler O'Neill had to freeze momentarily. So he stops. They go, what do I do? Wisely, you get the double play. Third one, as I mentioned, that the Rockies have turned tonight. Huge, coming back from a 3-0 deficit. This is a helpless feeling as a base runner. What do I do? Do I go? Do I go back? What?
0-2, and it's top to third. Shunk, low throw, but it's handled in the air by Tolia. Great job by Lawrence. It stays even. The Rockies need just one to shake hands in the 11th.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Nasty to strike him out.
Huge.
One down.
This is what happens when a hitter is fouling off a bunch of pitches. They start thinking they can get to everything.
Yeah.
Expanded the zone there with the fastball way outside.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a play by Rafael. He guns to first and got him. Runner down to third. What a play. Sadon at short with a brilliant scoop and fire.
Absolutely gorgeous play. You know, I love watching that kid play. Anywhere you put him, he's the best player at that position. For sure, shortstop, I'm telling you, the athleticism to come up and just fire a strike. Connor Wong now playing first base, doing a good job with his footwork, having to move to that outside corner. And you can see right there, just a strong throw with a great play, game-saving play.
Weissert with a 1-1 home. Ground ball, gently hit. Rafaela scoops and gets him. And the Red Sox get out of the inning and will play on tonight in Denver. Thanks to that young man and a brilliant play at shortstop. Well, as we went to commercial, Alex Cora was thrown out of the game, arguing with the home plate umpire Mark Wegner, who is the crew chief, and he tossed him. And AC came out to get his money's worth. First time he's been ejected since June 8th at the White Sox.
The hat came off and everything. And I tell you right now, OB, you made a great point. The Winkowski pitch early in the game, the double by Stallings basically was the pitch. Now that last pitch was off. Mark made a good call, good pitch all the way around, but I guarantee you that was some carryover.
Yeah, and this is to fire up the boys. You know, a lot of times what happens in this situation is you're mad, right, as a manager, but you're like, I need my boys to start rallying right now, get this win, because this is a big, big game right here.
It's been a seesaw game, an amazing game in many respects, but the Red Sox have also lost 3 in a row, and some heart-breaking defeats there in L.A. Meanwhile, Cedon Rafaela, who just made a magnificent play defensively, is the ghost runner in the clutch in a big way. And a base hit into right. Here he comes, rounding third. Cave up and gunning. They're not going to get him, and the Red Sox lead again. Abreu into right. 8-7 Boston. And back and forth we go here in Denver.
We're back to the same point again. We need another run. This game's going to be wild.
Abreu with a nice swing right here. Got a fastball middle, kind of up.
Yeah.
And just yanked it barrel. And I love him stopping there. He didn't give up the out. You know, Rafaela's running. He's going to be safe at home. I can't stand when they give that free out. You still got action right now.
2 down and the 0-2 to Connor Wong, who's homered tonight. And he will swing and miss for strike 3. But the Red Sox are back in front, 8-7 in the middle of the 12th.
Rockies trail now in the 12th, 8-7. Cave, ground ball through the left side. And Rogers will get a green light, and it's misplayed out there by O'Neill. And the winning run to second and Jake Cave. Told you it's Jake Cave time tonight. He ties it at 8, and now he stands at second. A single and an error on Tyler O'Neill.
Jake Cave coming through with that base hit. And there was no hesitation from Warren Schaefer. He's waving Brendan Rodgers the whole time. This caused Tyler O'Neill to peek his head up.
I want to, based on how I was watching O'Neal react, I think he thought that was the winning run.
Because he was charging hard for it.
Yeah, and then he came in, he was walking in like the game was over, and it wasn't. And he knows here, once you get games over 3 hours, and you're getting into the bottom of the 12, the focus. You know, Red Sox got in late last night after playing a Sunday night game against the Dodgers.
So they'll set up a force all the way around. They'll walk Jacob Stallings. Now Hilliard is scheduled. The Rockies have a plethora of right-handed bats. Put the bunt back on. Only one play. Horn just in time. And, you know, Bailey Horn, I'm sure, may not have realized that Sam Hilliard can really run. And he's also thinking, I can't throw it down the right field line.
He almost did, too.
Nice execution from Sam. He's dead net right there. Perfect.
Well, now the question is, with Shunk at the plate, will they walk him? And we have our answer.
You have to.
You have to. You got to set up the force all the way around.
It's the odds play to make, but then you bring Charlie to the plate.
0-1. Fastball, base hit, right center field. Cade scores, and the Rockies win it 9-8. He came with a heater. Tovar did not miss it. In 12 innings, Colorado 9, Boston 8. Walk-off winner for the 22-year-old Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, he went slider then fastball, and for Ezequiel, you know, he was still thinking about that one at bat earlier, and now he says, I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna win the ball game.
Yesterday, he had to watch from home because he was sick. Tonight, he's got everybody mobbing him around the infield. 9-8 Colorado.